Greetings, and salutations to you all, my brothers and sisters of the trading world. It is a beautiful day in the neighborhood, and we are outside today, kind of almost to celebrate the last day of the PDT. The PDT after today is gone and gone forever. There's no adjustment to the rule. There's no kind of a this or that. It's just completely eliminated. So all of you who are in purgatory right now, you're free tomorrow. It's Trader Liberation Day. All of you that have been flagged and tagged and worry about getting that fourth trade on in a week, it's all gone. And you can trade as you see fit, as we should have been able to do all along. Intraday trades, you can do them. Scalping, zero DTEs, you can do them. But I wanted to come in today to celebrate, yes, but to just throw out a couple cautions to all of our newer traders and to some of our seasoned traders as well, because you can get a little sideline on these things. And even though you may be a seasoned trader or a new trader, either one, sometimes you have smaller accounts and the gifting of something you kind of just take, and you almost like a kid in a candy store, and you just want to take in everything and you want to buy everything and do everything. But I want to caution you against that. Go into it slowly, ease yourself into it. You have plenty of time. The gloves are off. This isn't a short-term thing, so it's good forever. So again, this is not a race. It's a marathon. Slowly but surely we'll win it for you. And just go in there and don't get over your skis. Don't start making tons of trades and everything else, because as we always say, you have to guard your buying power at all costs. Above all else, your buying power is exactly your lifeline. And if it goes to the negative, forget it. We have videos for that. But guard your buying power. Don't let it get too low. Understand that when you get into these zero DTE trades, these scalping trades, as that stock moves, so too is your trade going to move. So too is the price of your option. It's going to move, and you have to have that cushion. And if you start putting on all these ridiculous amounts of trades, it's going to affect your buying power, and it could affect it negatively, especially if the trades don't go in your favor. And all this time, I've been telling you, I've been asking, saying it would be a great idea for you to start watching stocks that trade zero DTEs, if that is kind of your angle of what you want to do. And I hope that you've done that. I hope that over the course of this month or so that we've known that the PDT is going away, I hope that you've looked at stocks. You have a couple of stocks in mind that you want to trade. You're a little more familiar with. You understand kind of the moves they make intraday, $10, $5, $2, whatever the case may be. You've watched the stocks, so now you have a little bit under your belt. So now you have that knowledge. And then when you get in there and start doing these trades that you can take off intraday, whatever case they may be, it's perfectly fine. I mean, shoot, even stocks like Micron and stuff, you could put a put on and be taking it off intraday. So it doesn't matter. You can do whatever you want to do, but I'm just saying, don't do too much at first. And just build yourself up. You know, take your time. There's no hurry. There's no rush. Don't get FOMO. Number two, don't get FOMO. Don't feel like you're missing out. Don't get a fear of, oh my gosh, now I can do it. Now I got to get in and I got to get active in this. You know, just get in there. Maybe, you know, as we always say, dip your toe in the pool. Just take one trade. Do 1, 2 trades. And that leads me to number 3. Don't get caught sizing up. Don't think, oh, well, now that I can do zero DTEs, I'm going to make this a 5 lot. I'm going to make this a 10 lot. Forget about all that. Sizing up, in my opinion, is the second easiest killer of your account. Your buying power getting ruined is first. The second one is whenever you start getting into all these sizing up and you're winning, you're like, oh, I'll just do 5, I'll just do 10. And then all of a sudden you lose, you get struck down. You get really brought back down to reality, because you'll lose a month's worth of profit in one trade that goes south against you. So you have to not size up. Let's say you're doing an XSP. So if you're doing 10 of those, just move up and rank. If you're doing 10 of those, then you can move up to SPX. So, and there's a lot of trades that are like that. Maybe you're doing something small that you could scale up to another one and just do 1 of when you're trying to do 10 over here. It's all part of protecting the whole portfolio, to have good portfolio health. So while you're doing these zero DTEs, keep an eye on your overall portfolio health. You know, keep an eye on your beta weighted delta. Don't get this FOMO. Don't get all excited about everything. Stick to what you know. Stick to the stocks you know. Stick to the stocks you should have been studying. Stick to everything everything that's familiar to you, and don't get crazy. So just get into it easy, but be happy that you can get into it now. Now you don't have to worry about anything. Feel free to trade as you wish. And if you follow these 4 things, you'll be in good shape. You won't get in over your skis. You won't take a big hit all of a sudden. You know, the market's been up for a long time, but watch it. It's going to take a dip. There's going to be a 5%, 2% dip coming, and you never know if that could happen in one day, 1 week, or whatever. So just don't size up too big. Don't get into territory you don't understand or don't know. And for God's sakes, protect your buying power at all costs. Just because you now are a kid in a candy store doesn't mean you have to buy them out of Hershey bars. So hey, enjoy your day, enjoy the trading, and I hope it's nice weather wherever you are. Go outside and trade for a while. Why not? Grab a cat, grab your dog, go have fun. But most of all, enjoy the no PDT tomorrow. Hey, celebrate it with me. I'll see you next time on Trading in Your Future.